banana. Ugh. It was all slimy.
You missed it. I did so good.
You're playing it.
No! I hate you. And we're live, by the way.
Perfect fucking timing.
You're like, I just got a big chunk of banana. Haunt you! All right.
Let's see you show off.
No.
Just play the viewers. Yeah, just see. I'll play it slow. There's no shame in playing it slow.
You're playing it weird. See, that's weird. Like that. You do extra.
Oh, it's just 'cause I'm
Did it 3 times fast.
I know. I noticed you're speeding up. It's great.
Because I'm trying to show off.
But you're really going for it because you're trying to show off. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, because I kind of like, instead of letting the strings always ring out, like I sometimes mute them, and it's just because I'm used to doing that myself. You know.
But you know what
like,
I do is like when I hit that second string and that second fret, I tend to hit other strings, or like my finger movement is still very clumsy, so it's I don't, it's not as clean, I guess would be the way to say it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's always going to be the case, especially when you first start, because it's like I was saying, like that jump for shiny thing, like. See, like I'm only playing one note, but I'm hitting all the strings, like. See, because I'm muting the top string with my thumb.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm at the 9th fret on the 3rd string. 9th fret. So the last single dot. So like.
So you're just holding the 3rd string? That's it?
I'm literally holding that note, but I'm going. Do this right, kind of just push down on that note, but then have your fingers like relaxed on the rest of the strings, and then your thumb is kind of just leaning on the top string. It's just so it's muting them all. It's really difficult to do, especially at the start.
I have to try at least. I have to have an idea of what's happening.
So just try do this. Try do this for me. Shut up, stop playing. Right. So put your thumb, just rest your thumb on that top string like that for me. Right.
Wait,
just the top, the fleshy bit of your thumb there. 9th fret. There you go. Just don't go like that. Just kind of.
But I have to, because my thumb doesn't rest on it. You have a longer thumb than me, so for you, like when my thumb is up here, it touches nothing.
Okay. Can't you just do that now? Like.
No, I actually have to bend it.
Okay. So, and then hit the top string, and hopefully it'll. Yeah, you're just like muting it. You're just resting your thumb on it so it's muted. So that's the concept. But you're doing that on all the strings you don't want to play. You know what I mean?
You're holding down the 3rd?
And then I'm holding down the 3rd string, on the same fret.
And that 2nd string can just remain like that because you're not hitting it anyway? Is that what's happening?
They kind of, you can actually play them together if you want, really. Well, then if you look at this finger, this one here that I'm moving, it's kind of resting on that string to mute that as well. Just let it let it fall onto the string, so it's
Yeah,
just like
I'm not putting any pressure.
yeah,
No pressure.
and then so you're still doing that with the top form as well, with your thumb, sorry, on the top string. Now, yeah, but wait, the rest of your hand is coming up. Oh, can't see. The rest of your hand's resting on the rest of the strings underneath that as well, so you're muting them all apart from that third one.
My pinky is not even flat.
Mine's not even on it.
Oh, so what are you muting it with then? This one?
I'm kind of muting it with this finger. This one that's playing the note.
What are you holding? What are you holding the string down with then?
With this finger. Because look, this finger at the point of it is playing the note, but the fleshy bit here by the knuckle is muting the bottom two strings by just being there. Trust me, this is a really hard thing to do.
I know
You're not
that.
Gonna get, I know. It's kind of like, because if you go like this with your hand, that's the concept. You're doing that with most of your hand on most of the strings, but then whatever one you're playing, you're applying pressure to. And then the crazy thing, like with like people like John Frusciante or like Jimi Hendrix, is they'll play notes around that. You know what I mean? So it's like they'll be playing like what was it again? Wait. Yeah. So it's like I'll have to play it like this.
Look behind you.
Good night. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Yeah. So basically, like, you know, you're muting strings, but playing them as well. So it's like, you know, it's just how it goes, pretty much. Like,
yeah, I think that's not gonna happen until my hand movements are just more used to it, because they're just like, I can barely do simple steps and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like that's something that you learn like pretty much down the road. But, like just doing things like that where you just hold it like this and then hit the strings, like just But yeah, you could do that if you're playing that chord and then you would mute the strings. Like if you're like playing a pattern and then you mute it and then you play the chord again and then you'd mute it. You know what I mean? There's just little exercises you can do like that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep playing the three things I know again and again.
Well, that's how it works, you know. You just got to keep playing the same things, you know, over and over again until you got that.
Is my E minor good?
Yeah.
Hey baby, wapning. Have you seen my E minor?
Don't buckle your knuckle though. Keep your hand, remember?
But I'm not buckling. What is it supposed to look like?
Like this, see?
Yeah, like my knuckle's not stiff. How do I show you?
Okay, wait, yeah, you are playing right, yeah.
It just looks like it is because my shit's short, yo.
Yeah. There's a video actually that Rick Beato did on this, which is, you know, he goes through all that stuff like holding your wrist a certain way, holding your hand a certain way.
Yeah.
You know, it works, yeah.
You know what we haven't done in a long time? We haven't even talked about how much music I've listened to and how much music you've listened to. And what we've listened to together.
We talk about being pretty obsessed with that Sam, what's his name?
Roberts.
Not Sam. Yeah, Sam Roberts, yeah.
I tried to get you to figure out one of the beginning of his songs for me, but you just disappeared. You disappeared into the night.
You're gonna love doing that. You're just gonna bring on every stream so you can just strum a chord while he's speaking. No, like, no, you sent me what was it? You sent me the Fun Loving Criminals one.
No, I sent you one the day before. Let me tell you, just let me make you listen to it. It's called I Can Wait for a While. I've got time. Uprising Down Under. Listen to the beginning of that right now. And let's see if you can show me that right now. Instead of like all Nirvana, which I don't mind, but I need a little bit of diversity in my portfolio, my noob folio.
Well, I learned that the Fun Loving Criminals one.
Oh yeah, you can play that too. Was that hard? Because it seems like there's a lot of finger work there.
It's real. It's difficult because you're using like your whole you're using all your fingers to like kind of pick at the same time, you know. So yeah.
Are you gonna have to mute me? You're gonna have to mute me because I keep playing shit.
Yeah. I mean.
Makes it so much harder. How the fuck do people do this? Can you hear me yet? No, we can't. Oh, wow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. so pensive. He looks so pensive. For some reason I can still hear him. Oh, of course, because his mic's on. Hey?
Oh shit! Could you hear the whole song?
No, I heard you breathing.
I was breathing with it.
So I was trying to do this, and then like as soon as I start doing it, I get confused. I'm gonna show you, okay? Oh, see, right when I start trying to sing, it fucks everything up. Fucks everything up.
You've got to figure out like it could be different for me, but when I sing and play at the same time, it's more about the rhythm. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you have to be, you know, you can't be singing all over the chords, otherwise it wouldn't make sense. You've got to sing when you're playing the right chords. But like, you've got to pick the point at which, you know, it's hard to describe because I do it so naturally now, but like, it's like, go over it.
Work.
Well, it's considering it's your second day playing guitar, I wouldn't really bash that, you know what I mean? Yeah, you've just got to figure out like when to come in and like just work it into your brain over and over again.
It just screws the rhythm up too, because it's like like you have like one metronome here, right? And then you have another metronome that's gonna come in, but it has to be in between the beats of the first metronome. But what happens is it's like.
Oh yeah, it's one of the most difficult things. Like playing, like if you're playing like when you're playing drums, using your feet and your hands at the same time and things like this, and in different time.
I can tell you, drums are not for me. As much as they look fun, and as much as I would love to have my extremities be independently coordinated, that is something that like I've just resigned myself to being negative about it. I can't do it, and I'm cool. But this I must do.
I mean, I wouldn't limit yourself, but I mean, getting a drum kit's a whole other fucking deal,
how about guitars first? Let me just listen to the beginning of this thing. Did you hear it? Did you listen to the beginning part?
Yeah. So it's something like that. It goes from a D to
a is the technical term, actually. It's higher than
that. Right.
Because it's not a particularly complex chord, right? Set of chords.
No,
whatever.
It's an A and a D.
I'm playing it right now.
D sus 2, and then a D again. Yeah. He's basically where's this chord? Yeah. He's basically just going from an A, and then he goes to a D, which is that one I showed you earlier.
Oh, is that the weird one?
Yeah, and then he takes off his middle finger to make it a D sus, and then he goes back to the D again before he goes into the A, and then on the I think like the third verse he starts going to an E before he goes to the D again. Yeah, like.
I love hearing you play songs that I love. That's my favorite.
Well, I've got the right jacket on, haven't I?
Yeah.
He was wearing that double.
We're ready for the race for it, and we're ready to become street performers. You just need a man bun now.
Oh, God. I'll show you that picture when I had the man bun. Fuck. I was like a dickhead. Yeah, so it's that, and then I think the bit where it's that lyric you like.
I can wait for a while.
Yeah, it's like a B minor or where is it? Yeah, B minor, D. B minor, D, G, F sharp.
I provide.
Wait.
See, I'm gonna force you to learn new things as you teach me stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd have to play along to the song and figure out the proper time.
Do you remember? Do you remember that? What are those guys called that we listened to yesterday?
Yeah. Fun Loving Criminals. Let me listen to it.
It's fucking cool, eh? It's just a real cool little riff.
Oh, that's perfect.
Ooh!
What have you just done?
I rolled in the chair and I hit the baby. Can't hurt the baby.
Careful.
Yeah. That's so rad.
Yeah, and then there's another little riff that goes in, but I haven't figured that out. But it's just see the way I'm picking all the strings at once. You see?
Yeah.
So it's kind of difficult because you use your thumb like so, and then I'm lifting my two fingers off. So it's like. It's like doom.
Yeah. I know. I was watching.
Yeah.
Even that coordination is very challenging for me, unless everything is like around the same area.
Well, keep that finger like this, and then.
That's first fret, third string.
First fret, third string, yeah, and then it's that Mexican sounding chord I showed you.
The Mexican chord.
The E.
E minor, the A sus2?
No, it's E minor.
Oh, what?
E minor. And then with your finger there, so it makes an E. So the Mexican chord, yeah. And then like keep that finger there and just lift those fingers up.
I don't think I'm doing that right.
Have you got your second fret, second string, second fret, third string,
yeah.
First fret,
third
fourth string.
Oh, fourth string.
Yeah, fourth string. There you go. So that's the chord, like. Can you hear the guitar properly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's really pretty, but you already taught me that. I'm just fucking around.
See if you can do this, right? Put first finger on the second fret, second string.
Yeah.
And then either your ring finger or your pinky finger on the fourth fret, third string. See if you can make that stretch.
I can with my pinky.
Yeah, I play it with my pinky too.
Does that even sound right? Does that sound right?
Yeah. Play it again. Yeah. So that's the chord in Breathe by Pink Floyd, like. Yeah. Do that though. Play the top string and then rake up from the bottom. So like. So you play the top string with your thumb, and then rake up from the bottom of the strings. There you go. So like dum ch, dum ch.
Look at me!
I love that chord. It's like it's so useful.
So
It's
what was it
beautiful.
again? It was 2nd fret, 3rd string, 4th fret.
Nah, 2nd fret, 2nd string,
Yeah.
then 4th fret. I mean, yeah, 4th fret, 3rd string.
Okay. What is that called?
That's just. It's another play. It's another way of playing an E minor, but I think it's like it's probably got like an E minor like 9 or like sus or something like that. You know, I'm terrible with the chord names of chords.
Yeah, but I need those.
Figure out. There's actually a really good app called like Songwrite or something, and it tells you the chords. You literally put the notes in on the neck of the guitar, and it tells you the chords. So you could do that, but or you could get a notebook and write them all down. So yeah, it's all in my fucking head. Just
I'm gonna show
remembering
you what I did to my walls. I put sticky notes up so I can see the notes that are supposed to be on the strings for each E standard tuning, and then on the left hand side of that I put down that E minor chord and the location of it on the fretboard, and then I put that A sus2 chord on a sticky note, and then I put one more up there. I can't remember. I didn't put the Mexican chords yet.
Was it the G?
Maybe.
The one in the girl? Did you put that?
Yeah. So I just remember this one because I like it.
Yeah. Well, that's like the perfect. I mean, if you get like a Marshall stack and electric guitar and just play that chord, like it's like.
Yeah. What?
It's just great seeing you learn, like. But yeah, like once you learn like all that E stuff, you can start playing like bluesy things, like
All that E stuff?
all that E stuff.
You know what I want to do? I just want to be able to walk around in my house and play that.
Oh. Oh.
Haha, you fucking idiot.
You're not better than the teacher yet.
You're so fucking dumb. Oh my god. And I'm like, yeah.
It's like a.
What's that?
Mr. Mustache by Nirvana.
You could tell like some really scary ghost stories right now because of the way the light is.
It's ghost songs.
I
Yeah.
think you've got ghosts in your blood. You should do some cocaine about it.
Where the fuck's that from?
Meme. It's like imagine being an old-timey doctor. Someone calls you and you're like, it sounds like you got ghosts in your blood. You should go do cocaine about it. And it's like an old school picture of like this doctor who has this patient like in a blanket, and he like has some, I don't know, it looks like he's dead or something, and then he's on the old phone, you know, holding it here and holding it here.
Yeah, I've seen like a bunch of those like pictures of like it would be like a big kind of glass like jug or something, and it'll just have like, you know, label like cocaine, whatever, you know, or you know, whatever, crazy drugs. Every time I say jug now, I always think of Tim Dillon. Have you seen that?
Can you what?
That Tim Dillon thing where he's talking about the inspirational speaker, and he's like, and the inspirational speaker's like, he's like hard work, or he says like
Gary
determination.
Vaynerchuk. Yeah, he loves Gary V.
And he goes, what about the word jug?
Yeah.
So good. Yeah. What were you gonna ask me?
Polly, can you just play that for me?
Yeah.
I want to see your fingers. Show me your
Can you see it,
fingers. Yeah. Finger game or get the fuck out. Jog on.
Jog on, mate. I'm gonna put the mic a little bit closer to the guitar.
Yeah, do it.
Now you can't see the guitar neck, so I'll just do that.
Whoa, that's so much travel.
Yeah, that's the thing about like Kurt's playing was like, I mean, if you ever try play Milk It in utero, it's just crazy. He's going everywhere. But yeah, it's just like it's that E chord I showed you, but with one finger.
One finger?
You know the E minor, yeah. You can play with one finger. Just play at the top like three notes, three strings.
Oh, my finger needs to be straight. Okay.
Yeah, so it just starts off like that, like.
Oh my god! Fuck off.
So he goes, then he hits it open again. So it's technically twice on the E, like, but he kind of goes, and you've got to do this with your hand as well, like you kind of mute the strings, like.
Oh, with this hand
like,
over here.
Yeah, so it's like, and you kind of like hitting the guitar like this at the same time as well, so it's like.
That's a skill thing. See, like I when I do that Spanish thing, right? I hit it very aggressively, which is probably not very nice. So eventually, the goal is to get to a point where like even the strings over here, I'm pushing too hard. But that's because of my discomfort and like I'm not acclimated. So like I can't remember if it was Paul or who was saying that like eventually, like, you know, that video I sent you this morning where Prince is playing on the guitar, it looks like he's barely touching the strings. And I think it's more about positioning, right? And like just making sure your finger's in the right place. But because I'm new, I'm really holding that string down. That's why I'm getting the indents and stuff in my finger.
You're basically like overcompensating.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got to be more like gentle, like.
Yeah. But it feels like if I don't do that. Yeah, but now that I know how to do that particular arrangement, I can loosen my fingers up. But when I start something new, I'm like, not with my hands so much, more on the fretboard.
You start like gripping onto
the
to like strangle the life out of them.
Yeah. This just seems like you don't need to try very hard because plus this guitar has great resonance too, so like I can very lightly pluck a string and you'll get pretty good resonance on it.
Yeah. Like that's like, you know, Paul's been playing like how many years, I've been playing how many years. Like that stuff comes with, you know, just as you do it. Like all that stuff's like second nature to me, like going like, it's like I'm hitting it like a bunch of times in between the two chords, you know. And I'm going like, see the way.
Oh, your finger's there and you're stopping it with your finger. So you're playing it with your finger, but you're also muting it with your finger. Oh.
Well, I'm muting it with the fleshy part of my hand like this.
Oh.
Going like that,
yeah.
So see the way my, well, yeah, because you know you need to move your wrist. See the way my wrist moves. It's not my arm isn't moving at all. and I'm like, go like that. It's like that. You
So now I have a problem with this too, because now that I've been playing with this today, now this seems weird. And that other song. Now it seems easier to play with a pick.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you've been learning with that as well. And also it's more, you can be more precise with the pick as well.
I mean, I could do it, it's just floppier. This, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, wait, what strength pick have you got? Like a quite stiff one?
Yeah, but I think there's different ones in here. Let's see.
Yeah. I use one you can like bend quite easily. Like quite a soft one. It's a
It's really hard.
53. Yeah, 53. No, wait. Yeah, 53.
Might be this blue one. That one's pretty hard too. Actually, this tortoiseshell one might be the one. Let's try that.
Yeah, see the way... Oh. No, mine nearly fired off there. Look. See the way I can bend it quite easy.
Yeah, I can't bend this one. So you have like one of those plastic ones? This is some woo-flu Chinese shit. I don't even think it's right. Can the Chinese even play guitar?
Yeah.
It's a fucking joke, bro. Relax. Don't have a heart attack. You ready for the race war? We're ready.
God, I'm gonna fucking slap you so hard.
What you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Rolling a smoke? Okay. You do that then.
Yeah.
What is this? G. Right?
The third note. The third fret.
G.
That's a G, yeah. And then what is it if you take your finger off?
That's also a G. 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 G.
There you go.
G. G.
There you go.
G. E.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself for stupid little thing.
And then if you actually let's keep it to that for now.
Very small bites, okay?
You're doing really well though, I mean, considering it's fucking second day.
I feel like I was born for this. Fucked it up, so I just stopped.
You'll get there, trust me.
Bloody fuck.
It's not a nice way to speak about me.
Yeah, it is. Oops. Oh, third fret.
See, that's what happens, like, as you were playing it before, and then you stop for a little bit, and you go back to it, and you gotta, like, relearn little bits.
Yeah. But, I mean, at least I got About a Girl kind of more.
Yeah.
This one, if I even think about starting to sing, it fucks my head up because come as you da 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 da. It's like two totally different things.
Yeah. And it's like dum, da, 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 and he's like da, da,
Yeah.
da.
Yeah, you can't really appreciate that unless you try it and you're like, oh fuck, that's actually a lot harder than it looks. He just makes it look real fucking easy.
What's even crazier is heart-shaped box. Heart-shaped box.
That's
the
true.
way it's ridiculous because it's, I mean, some of it lines up, especially when he's like playing the chords in it, but that riff is like I just can't do it. That's why I got so much more respect for Post Malone, because he played that live on a guitar with a band, and I was like, holy shit, like this kid can actually do it.
He's really fucking good, actually. I was surprised that he was so good at playing guitar. I had no clue that he was.
Yeah, I want him to make like more guitar orientated music. I mean, the beat stuff's really cool, but come on, man, like you've been doing that for years. Let's see like what else you can do. It'd be so cool.
It's my wrist. I'm watching my wrist because I don't want to move my arm.
Yeah.
Because that's a habit I'm getting into, if you've noticed.
Yeah, but that's shit that stuff will fade out the more you figure out.
Why does it do that? Twing, twing.
It'll probably, it sounds like the truss rod. Like, how long's it been since he's had that guitar set up?
I think he said he changed the strings 6 months ago or a year ago or something.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Is like, you know the way I was telling you, there's that thing that bends, it bows the neck like this way, or it bows it that way. You can bend the neck. It's like very slightly. But like if you don't have that proper, you get a lot of this thing called fret buzz, which is that thing that you hear in there. So maybe the neck just needs like truss rod adjustment, but it sounds pretty good for the rest of the neck. Just maybe around that, like.
Maybe it's also because my finger was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my finger. Yeah, it's my finger.
Are we not playing like in the nook of the fret?
God, that sounds awful when it's not. When the notes don't go together, it really sounds awful.
I mean, like on guitar, like you can't hide. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what's great about it. Like if you play the wrong thing, you fucking hear it. The worst is if you've got like a pedal on, like delay or reverb, and you play the wrong note and it like echoes out. It's like the ghost of your mistake just like out
the ghost of your mistake.
It's true though. Some Che Guevara shit.
Perfect for your hat. I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna be your new intro. Every time you have that hat on, I'm just gonna start playing that. And I have to get the serious face too.
Oh.
What? I noticed it right away because I hate the sound of it. I hate the sound of my mistake. the strings really fucking hard too. But
Well,
if I do it with a...
you'll make the adjustments as you learn more.
I like that plucking that bottom string on the way up. Let's see if I can do that again.
So you're already picking out the things that you can leave open and that you can't open.
That's very pretty.
So if you play that shape, that same shape,
yeah.
but like move it down a string, so.
That's what I was doing, right? When I was switching from...
But if you move it down this way, like look, if you move it down this way.
One more string, you mean?
Yeah, so if you move it from the second, third,
from 2 to 3, 3, and then this way.
Listen to me. Fucking fly. Right. Wait. Fucking moth. Right. No, you can't eat my fucking clothes, you little fucker. Right. So from second, third, fourth to third, fourth, fifth, same shape, you'll be playing at A minor. Remember to have your fingers like right next to the fret. Oh, the thing as well is like, can you see the way this finger is right next to the fret, but this one isn't as close to the fret?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, there you go. That's the position you want. Yeah. There you go. So that's it. That's an A minor. So that's an A minor. So if you to play them two together, like. If you can move, like it's quite tough, but if.
It just sounds horrible.
But yeah, like them too, like they go together like. There you go, like. But yeah, like that shape works a lot of ways. Like you can play like half a C with a G in the bass, like.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean when you say that.
It's like, cause you got the G, but like you know, that C,
the C and the G and the B.
The C chord I showed you.
Yes.
But you can play it with a G in the bass.
Oh.
So you get that fuller sound.
G.
Yeah, but you want to be playing the G with your pinky. Wait, no, sorry, with your ring finger, and then your pinky plays the C note underneath it.
Is that the third fret or the second fret? Yeah, the third fret. Yeah.
Third fret, and then your middle finger's on the third string, second fret. So that's like my favorite chord. That's like it's like a C suspended or something like that. And then if you add your first finger now to the fifth string first fret, it's quite a stretch. That's like a full like.
That's
G
like so
chord,
much
like...
easier for me right now.
Yeah.
Because
That's
everything
a
is kind
full.
of curled, right? So my hand is oriented and not a...
Proper Bobby chord.
That's a bobby chord?
Bobby Dylan chord.
Oh. I started thinking about the Chinese guy, the podcast. Bobby Lee.
Oh, Bobby
I'm
Lee.
like, what does he have to do with this? Okay, let me try and remember that. G.
Bobby likes some really cool music, I've noticed.
Oh, fuck. What was it? Pinky on the G. Ring finger on the...
No. I got that wrong. It's pinky on the C, which is the note underneath the G
Yeah.
on your second string. And then your next finger's on the G. So,
Next finger, my ring finger?
yeah, ring finger on the G.
Yeah.
Then your middle one on the third string,
Third
second fret.
Oh, second fret.
Yeah.
And then fifth
And
string,
then-
fourth fret. Or first fret.
Yep. There you go.
That is a proper bobby chord. That's a bobby chord.
So that's like a full C, but
Hey,
you can play
Scally,
it with
play me a bobby.
your Bobby. I can't even remember any Bob Dylan songs right now. I know like if you tune.
Should I
Wait,
get my capo?
if you want to. Like yeah, just remember that's the beginning of It's All Right Now, Baby Blue, like. Yeah, I can't remember it, but that's it's all wait, yeah. It's all over now. Is it It's All Over or It's All Right
Why are you
Now?
asking me?
Because I'm thinking out loud, smart ass.
Oh.
It's all over now, baby
My
blue.
fingers are burning.
Yeah.
I love
they
it.
will do. Oh. But I love that because basically he tunes down the top string to the C note. So then you have that drone, like. Yeah. Cool little things like that, you know.
Dude, you almost sounded like if we were playing Everlong by Foo Fighters for a second.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
That sounds awful.
It's hard tuning with headphones on because I can't hear myself. Yeah, I can't remember it. Everlong's something like
It's
that.
a hard one. But I mean, everyone's a hard one for me, so. What am I fucking saying? I can't help it. Like, it's just like, when I say things and I'm like, why did I even say that? I'm acting like I know what I'm fucking talking about. Like, that's a hard one, guys. You don't even know.
Yeah, I remember learning Everlong ages ago. It's something like that. It's like an E. It starts off with an E, like. But actually, I think you might tune it down a whole step, or it might be in drop D.
Or it's
It might
probably
even be-
tuned up because you think things are tuned way lower than they actually are, and then I have to tell you, and then you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about my own song. Hilarious.
Yeah. I was like, nah, it's in F, and you're like, nope, it's in G, higher, and then I
It's
sang
higher.
it, and then it worked.
Because you're like, I can't sing. I'm like, you can sing it. You've sang it before. You can sing it.
But that happens, though. That happens sometimes. Sometimes, like, I sing a song, and then I go back to sing it again, and I'm like, why the fuck can't I do it again? Like, my voice is so, like,
Because when you
dependent
go to
on
record it, you're like you're in the zone. You're like, all right, I'm gonna do this. So you set your mind up to do it, and then you do it. But then when you're not, you're like, oh, I can't do it. I'm not that good a singer. And I'm like, yeah, actually, you're all right. You don't gotta worry.
Yeah. I know. just I get in my head and I start thinking, oh, I
I
can't
mean, so do
fucking do
I.
it. But
So it's not like I
in
don't know
reality,
it.
I'm just being wrong.
Okay. I was gonna get something. What was I gonna get? The capo.
Capo, yeah.
Oh. How big this thing is. I can't hear anything, by the way.
Remember, hold it. Oh, fucking hell. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. So, how's everyone feel? We're all gonna die one day.
I can't even hear what you're saying.
Aimee.
You're talking some shit, though. I know that.
Hold the guitar with one hand when you're walking with the strap.
Scally SMR. Scally MR.
Go-go juice. Motion lotion.
Motion.
Go-go juice. Motion lotion. It's a room broom. I was just saying, when you stand up with the strap, make sure you're always at least holding it with one hand.
I was. I had my hand underneath. You just didn't see.
Okay. So you got the capo.
Yeah. Hold on. Where is it? What did I do? Capo. Here.
It's basically, one of them things when like you injure your wrist, and the doctor gives you one of them things to like squeeze.
Yeah. I think. Do we have the same kind? Because this is actually pretty good.
I have one of them. Somewhere. I've got about 4 capos, but like I've got one that you can adjust the tension on, and then.
It's supposed to be closer to the fret, correct? Yes
Yeah,
or
like,
yes, as Tim Dillon says.
Yes, double yes.
Yes.
And it's covering all the strings, yeah.
Oh, it's not straight, eh?
Just line it up
straight,
with,
la.
line it up with the fret, like.
Yeah, I just can't see because I'm challenged. So this tune's at half a step down, is that correct?
Yeah, so basically like one fret on the first fret is half step down, well, half step up in terms of pitch.
Oh,
and
up.
then,
Oh, it's up. I guess that would make
Yeah,
sense because the higher the tension, the higher the octave. Is that correct?
but yeah, higher the note. And then if
My
go
guitar's
down,
like a whole new person.
and then two frets will be a full step, so.
Yeah.
So it's, but that's how like, so when I play,
It's still
the capo, well, no, it'll be F.
Oh no, because it's half.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
So
gonna
if you
have to learn that.
get your tuner out.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have all these tools.
So yeah, when I play that song Life of Mine, I have to put it on the 3rd fret, so it's in G standard.
Huh. Oh. Oh my god, Sean, like now that I have this, I don't even need you, but don't ever leave me.
I'm gone. That's
Never.
it. Good night, everybody.
Don't ever leave me. Alright.
Yeah, so now you can see, so the top string
E?
will be...
It's still saying E.
It's still saying E.
Huh. Yeah.
It's still saying E.
Yeah. Shit, hold on. Come on, man.
Take the capo off. And then play the open top string, and then play the 1st fret top string.
do you mean first fret top string? Oh,
So
hold
play
it.
play it open, and then hold it. Does it say F when you hold it?
No, it says 6E.
6E.
Yeah, it looks like a 6 and then an E.
I think it might be like a.
But is that a different, like, because you know how it's guitar? Maybe it only does standard tuning.
Nah, it won't do unless it's like a. Oh, what do they call them? There's like there's two different types of tuners. But
Because I'm obviously
sure.
not going to change the type of tuning to violin or ukulele or bass.
Yeah, get the instructions and look at the options.
Paul made a request and said, play Stairway to Freebird, man.
Who said that?
Paul.
Stairway to Freebird. Play Freebird. Yeah. I have never learned either of those songs, so I'm sorry, Paul. I'm going to have to disappoint you.
Won't you fly? What do I do now? What did you want me to do?
You should get Paul on for a stream as well about guitars. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that'd be super fun. He's always welcome. He has to find the clicker, then he can come.
Has he got a camera?
I highly doubt he'll turn his camera on.
Aw, Paul. We want to see your guitar skills, man.
Yeah, man. You can cover your face because that's what Sean was doing before.
Yeah. I just streamed like this the whole fucking time.
No, I was just pointed down to his D hole.
D hole. No, it was pointing down to my D chord. Come on, let's keep this. Let's keep this PC.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. Look on. God, you're the worst listener in the fucking world.
Sorry.
Get the instructions for your tuner and see if there's different options.
The only options that were stated in this were the ones that I've already advised you of. Okay. Press the tuning modes. Chromatic guitar, bass, violin, ukulele. Okay. Power saving function. Installing the battery. Note name for tuning modes of chromatic. Guitar, blah, blah, blah. String number for tuning modes of guitar.
Yeah, because you have chromatic tuners, and then there's another type of tuner which I can't remember right now. So that might be the issue. So if you figure out like settings, we'll figure it out sometime. But
oh, I see. So what's happening is the number that's next to it actually tells you the number of the string that it is. So I guess they count upwards. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like when I was telling you that I refer to the top string, but in some guitar lessons it says it's to the bottom string.
Okay.
So like the top E, they'll say like bottom E, and then your top E is actually the one that's furthest away from you. Because it's the highest. Yeah.
But it's so much
like
easier to learn.
The opposite.
Like when you're like third string, second string, or third string, I'm going second string, third string. Fourth string, fifth string, sixth string. It's okay. I mean, for tuning purposes, I can just keep in mind that they go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you're tuning or you're learning from somebody on YouTube who says it the proper way, well, then you just have to remember to reverse it. Okay. But sometimes people just refer to it as like, you know, E string, A string. They rarely ever say first string. I just did that to keep it simple for you.
Okay, what do I do now? Are you just gonna keep smoking? No, I'm not. No, I'm not holding it down as hard.
Oh.
I don't know if I like this better. Or if I like this better.
Oh, like that though.
I just don't,
You can stretch a little bit more like that, but whatever's comfortable right now, you'll find out what's, you know, more, you know, what
Let's
works
see if I
better for
remember
you
this.
at the start, but then as you go on, you'll learn what's proper or what's easier.
No. Tried to go faster, I failed.
You'll get it,
I
trust me.
want one more. Teach me one more.
One more? You want to learn another one?
Yeah.
I'll teach. Yeah, Paul, I like this one. We'll learn the Satisfaction
Okay.
by Stones.
You have ability. You have confidence that I'll be able to play that.
Well, no, you don't have to play it like that. You can just go like. So basically, it's your 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret.
2nd, 4th, 5th. 2nd.
Yeah. So it's.
No, 2nd, 4th.
So like. So just try play it like this for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you don't play it.
I'm doing what you're doing.
No,
You said
was
try and play like this.
I meant like in the style instead of playing it like.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I'm just saying like play it slower right now. Just try to do that first, like just those first notes, like. Just try to do that. 1, 2. So you play 3 on the 2nd fret. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, sorry. So just try to play them first 4 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
Slow it down. There you go.
Nope.
So there you go. You pretty much got that. So it's just basically all you got to do after that is. So once you hit that 4th fret, you just go to the 5th one and hit it one more time. Just play those first 5 notes for now. Don't think about going back up yet. Yeah, all it is. You know what I mean? So you basically learn half it there. Just.
It makes my arm tired.
Tat.
First of all, I shouldn't be leaning.
Do you want me to play it again for you? You got it. I love the little faces. I feel like.
Whoa, I'm gonna do that again.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Were you doing that? Where you going? Yeah. But yeah, so like that. I mean, that once like
So
that's
that's a good
exercise.
easy riff, but like the reason I want to keep doing this again and again because it's a little harder for me to stretch from here to here right now without touching the other strings, which is fine for this song, but the problem is like obviously over time I just want to get that habit soon. I'm just making my own shit up now.
There you go. That's how it starts.
Okay, fine.
Trying to think of other things that are relatively easy that I could teach you. Like,
Nope.
yeah, it's quite difficult.
That finger work is too complicating.
Yeah, and you gotta like make this stretch. You gotta go.
Okay, just show me what that is. What's the stretch? How many frets is that? From 3?
Well, technically, it's only like 2 or 3 frets.
Oh.
So basically, from 3.
Look how hard this is for me. Your frets are smaller on that. It looks like.
Oh yeah, this is a parlor guitar, so it's a lot smaller. See, that's when you get your guitar, I would say get a smaller scale, smaller bodied guitar. It'll be so much easier for you.
But I don't want a smaller body guitar. What if I want this one?
You're gonna have to put up with the stretch, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's up to you. I mean, if personally, I would get
I can't go very much.
What?
I can't go very far.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause look, for me,
yeah,
you know, like I can get like an extra fret, but like even on like, you know, a full scale guitar, I can stretch quite far. But like the thing is, there's nothing wrong with having a small body guitar. They're actually really, you can still play really loud and proud, you know. But yeah, that stretch is like.
But what I'm saying is, I would prefer to be able to at least try enough. If I tried enough and I can't do it, then yeah. But I would like to be able to use that.
Yeah, but you got to think about spending money as well. Like, do you
Don't worry
want to
about spending
really?
money. Don't worry about the money. I'll spend as much money as I want on guitar.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, look, two of the guitars I have are small scale. There's no shame in it.
No, it's not a shame thing. It's I want to try, at least put in a good effort before just going to that. I mean, I'm probably going to want to play on that just to see what it's like anyway. On like a...
Well, yeah, what I was going to say was, like, you've got that there. That's a full scale guitar. You're going to be learning on that until you get your own, and then go into a guitar shop, sit down with different, like, ask one of the guys there and be like, listen, like, you know, can I play like a smaller scale guitar and then a large scale guitar, acoustic, semi, you know, just try a bunch of different guitars out what you want, and decide on one. Because look how small this is. Like, it's, you know what I mean? But it's not, I can still make it sound really loud, and it sounds great.
I can't even hear this guitar properly, but it sounds way better than yours.
Yeah,
I would like to see you play this guitar because it just it just has a very rich sound.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say like I couldn't play it.
No, of course not.
I thought you were being a cheeky little shit.
I am cheeky, but I'm not retarded.
But like, it's funny though, because a lot of chords that are really nice are like 2-finger chords, like these two. Like,
oh, what's that first one? Please show me that.
first one is 2nd fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, 5th string, and play it with your 2 middle fingers.
What do you mean, play it with your 2 middle fingers like that?
Yeah, with these two.
Doesn't sound like
2nd fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, 6th string. And I'm only playing the bottom 3 strings or the bottom 4 string. Yeah. So that's it. And then if you move that shape up, a string, so your 3rd fret, your 2nd fret, 3rd string, and your 2nd fret, 5th string. There you go. Have you got some kind of gate on your microphone? Because it cuts out occasionally.
No. I don't know why.
Yeah. But like, yeah, those chords are beautiful. Like, yeah.
Oh, you're so funny. 3rd and 5th, 4th and 6th, yeah?
The 4th and 6th, and then the 2nd chord.
That's Sam Roberts.
Yeah, almost, because that's basically what you're playing there is that. What you're playing there is the 2nd chord is like an A chord without your middle finger. So in that song that you told me to learn, it's like it's that chord, but you're playing this chord, and then you were playing "Fucking Listen to Me, Woman," and then the 2nd chord, the 1st chord I showed you there, of the 2 pretty ones, is that, but he plays like a D, so you were playing that, but he adds that finger there to play D.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it's the same. It's probably some form of an A and a D. So yeah, it does work.
Wait, I'm doing it wrong.
Oh.
See, you do it too.
Yeah. I always mess up.
No, I'm talking about when you make the face and you go, oh, because I do that too, and you're always like, you make a face. You make a face too.
What are you trying to do?
Dunno. Just see what it sounds like.
So you change them, either the way you were playing that. Yeah. Change them around so it's like that. So instead of that, change them around. So instead of 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret, 6th string, try 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, 6th string.
Right?
Yeah, I think your guitar's going a little bit out of tune, but yeah, you got it right.
Oh, is it?
Only a touch, like.
So like,
It's fine.
just for knowing's sake, these for all guitars only twist one way or the other to loosen or tighten, right?
Yeah. So towards you is down. So if I was to go towards me this way,
So that loosens them, less tension.
and then if you push it away from you that way,
Tightens it, more tension.
yeah,
Higher, tuning up. Tune up,
yeah.
tune down. So clockwise is tune down, counterclockwise is tune up.
No, if this was the face of the clock, if that was the face of the clock, it'd be clockwise is down, and then counterclockwise is tune up.
That's what I just said.
I thought you said it the other way around.
Maybe. I don't know anymore. I was trying. My brain was trying to wrap around it so I could create an analogy.
Yeah, but you got it right. I mean, that's, you know, so
looser towards me. You're right. Looser is counterclockwise. Tighter is clockwise.
yeah. So if I was you, I would tune, if you want to learn tuning, tune your guitar down like half a step or a whole step, and then learn tuning like that, because you're less likely to break strings then. You know what I mean? Just until you get some new strings, because breaking a string's a nightmare when you've got no strings.
It's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare. Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. Yeah, you're right. It's just a little out of tune. D is good. G is good.
The D's always good, baby.
E. Oh no, I'm still doing B.
So that's what it should sound like. My B's a little bit out.
Oh, this is way off. This one's really off.
The B, yeah.
Oh, I hear it now. It's like, meh. It's like, nah.
Blame me. Yeah, that's the thing. So like, because it's like when you play a guitar or you put a capo on a guitar, like it'll put it out of tune a little bit. So like when I put a capo on the guitar, I usually tune up a little bit, but it doesn't always.
How do...
You what? Oh, here we go. Are you careful with it? Don't go too high, especially with the lower strings. Are you figuring it out with the tuner? So you basically just do that with all. You do that with all the strings, but
So
just
what
be careful
happens
when you.
is when I hit the string, there's a little bar, right? And it'll tell you if it's tuned, if it's not tuned high enough or low enough. And then if you twist it while it's still doing that, the bar actually moves to the center.
Exactly. So if you do that with all the strings, you tune your guitar. And if you want to tune it, if you want to tune it with your ear, you have to lay it like that, like.
So it goes E. Look at me. E A D, right?
E A
E
D.
A D.
I'll type it in the Discord.
No, I
for
have
you.
the. I'm talking about just the machine heads right now. E A D, right? And then it'll go G B E. Is that correct?
It's it's E A D
G.
G E. Careful. Careful, don't do it too much.
I'm going very, very little.
Alright, good.
Oh my god, I'm doing it! It's perfect!
Did he tell you what strings he put on it?
They're not nylon, they're acoustic, I know that.
No, well, like what size, like what gauge?
Guess whose guitar is perfectly in tune?
There you go. Look at it, fucking killing it.
I can't believe I just did that all by myself. I'm never gonna forget that. Thank you to digital tools.
Yeah,
I know
that's
not
what
to
I
yank. I know not to yank those knobs. I know it's very, very slight. You know, like I'm just seeing it on this thing move up incrementally. Instead of like 3 steps at a time, you have to do it slow because obviously I don't want to break the strings, right? They're already under tension.
You should see me trying to tune that fucking sitar. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I bet.
Because you know, the way that's like actually like a mechanism. It's got like gears inside on the guitar. On the sitar, it's literally like a wooden peg with a hole in.
Yeah.
You put the string in the hole, and then you put the metal peg into the headstock. And then as you tune it, you've got to put pressure on the metal peg and drive it into the actual wood. It's crazy. It's such like a, you know, it's so old, the instrument.
But it's such a, it makes such an amazing sound. When was the last time you pulled that thing out? You should pull it out one day.
I'll pull it out for you. I think the last time I played it was maybe like a year ago, something like that. But it's one of the resonance strings broke, so I have to buy some new strings.
Doesn't that sound better?
Yeah. Another way of checking tune as well is this. So at the fifth fret, if you hold the 5th fret first string, and then play that with the second string, that's the same note. No. First string, sorry.
Oh.
Did I say fifth string?
No, you didn't.
String,
you said 5th fret.
String, 5th fret. First string, 5th fret.
Yeah.
And then play that with play it with the second string. So the first and the second string play them at the same time. What the fuck? You're not listening to me, are you? The 5th fret first string. Play it with your finger. 5th fret first string. Right. Yeah, play that with the second string. Second string.
I am. Second? Listen.
Why are you playing the bottom string? I told you to play the first string.
First.
Yeah.
String,
so
5th fret.
Are you doing this?
Yes. Look.
Okay. Couldn't hear it properly. Actually, wait. That's probably because I've got acoustic strings on my guitar, so it sounds different.
And
So, yeah,
and I'm not holding down the second string now, but I'm just gonna play it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do that again. You're playing the 5th string.
Oh, second.
I told you.
I was
So it's
already
like that.
confusing because I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for the first instruction, I was counting this way, and for the second one, I was counting that way.
So yeah.
So it was
So, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So it's the same note. So if you were to tune, you would tune the 2nd string to the note you're playing on the 1st string.
Oh.
And then basically, if you go down to the next, so if you go down to the 5th string and the the 2nd string.
No,
and
no,
the
no,
3rd
no, no.
string.
Let's go with the original. I'm just gonna go with the original.
That's what I'm saying.
1,
Do
2,
this.
3,
Listen.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So if you do this, see the way I move my fingers down the 5th fret.
Yeah.
Right. So see the way it's the same note.
Yeah.
See the way it's the same note. So, yeah. So you go. So basically, listen to this the whole way through. So 1st string, 5th fret, and then your 2nd string, same note. Then 5th fret, 2nd string, and your 3rd string, same note. Then the 5th fret, 3rd string,
And then the
the 4th
next
string, 5th note. No. On when you play the 4th inch, like the 4th pair, is the 4th fret, 4th string, and that's your B note. And then when you go to the 5th string, you play the 5th fret again, which is an E, which is a high E. So it's like, how can I play this right? So I play the string open underneath the note I'm playing.
Okay.
If that makes sense. But that's that. You don't need to learn that yet. But that's just how you can tune a guitar. And then also the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7th fret is an E. So you can tune your top string to that. So like if my top string is like way out of tune, so I just go. And then it's in tune.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's like how you would tune. You basically tune the guitar to itself. But you gotta train your ears a little bit for it.
All right, you wanna go smoke a butt and hang out for a bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
One day we're gonna jam for real. Let's see if I remember. Let's see if I remember the Nirvana one before I go then. But I need to pick. I need to pick now.
You got it. Just remember, breathe and play it slow as you need to.
3. I just need 3 in a row, and then I'll be happy. Okay, fuck it. I'll do it later.
No, that was it. Oh, shut the fuck up. You did it fine.
I did it, and it went. Meh.
Second day playing guitar and you're doing
But the problem
that.
is my ear is very attuned, right? So like that's how I sing. That's how I know I'm off when I sing, because it really affects me. It's like, you know that feeling you get when you look at something really disgusting. When I hear something that's really disgusting, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
That's what I get.
Well, that's what I thought. That's why I thought it'd be funny, because when I'm trying to sing something and I have to really try to like get it right, you're gonna experience the same feeling I get when I'm singing when you play guitar.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know what I mean? Got it.
I gotta stop.
Yeah. Play a bit of knuckle drums.
What are you doing?
Yeah, wait. Can I see if I can do this? Oh, no, I can't do it. No, it won't work.
Are you gonna be like the guy who does the? He like hits his
Oh,
face and like.
You're like,
That's the stupidest shit ever, by the way. We're so enamored by rhythm. We're like, woo, look at him.
oh, there you go. Yeah, listen.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, look, listen. Wait.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, there's a great song like that. Ghost Riders on the Storm.
Riders on the storm.
That's where the song title comes from. There's a song called Ghost Riders on the Storm, which is like a song that's kind of got that kind of Americana feel to it. You know, Spain, like Mexico meets the like United States.
You mean like Taco Bell?
Fucking Taco Bell.
The Taco Bell of songs?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, all right then.